What's up, guys? It's your W.E.I.R.D.O coming at you. I just want to thank you for coming to my channel and checking me out. um, so I wanted to talk about my YouTube channel. I wanted to talk about my merchandise, and I wanted to talk about my album, putting that out. So as far as the YouTube channel, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do. I wouldn't say that I am a very, very good musician. I just started coming back into playing again after some time away. And so getting back to that, though I'm thankful and learning these things, I don't know a lot as far as all my instruments. There's still so much that I have to learn, and I'm still in the few years of learning my instruments. As a drummer, I've only drummed for 2 years. As a guitarist, I've been on and off most of my life since I was 9. But even then, it's not like I've really, practiced as much as I should have. And then the piano, I was just learning this, for the semester at my college. But I had always also dabbled with piano. I'd always dabbled with these instruments, but to say that I was the greatest in them or even remotely great in them, well, to each their own. Everybody has their opinion of how I play. I know that sometimes I could be my worst critic. But anyways, I've just been trying to figure out what what I want to do. And now I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm going to be a jack of all trades for you guys. So I'm pretty much just going to show you the life of a multi-instrumentalist as a musician, the things that I think about sometimes, especially when I'm creating songs. So, like I'll make a beat. Maybe I'll do a beat or a sound on a video collage app, and I'll freestyle off of it. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad idea. Or maybe I'll play my instruments to a song just to show you where I'm at as a drummer, or where I'm at as a guitarist, or where I'm at as a, well, really, I wouldn't even call myself a drummer or a guitarist yet until, I really start gigging with them. But how I play the drums, how I play the guitar, how I play the bass or the piano or even the trombone, any instrument in general that I'm learning or growing as an artist, I want to show you guys what I plan to do. So if I make a beat and freestyle off of it, it's fine. But I may freestyle off of a beat that already exists. So you know what I'm saying? So you'll get a variety of different things. Or maybe I'll talk about some educational stuff. Maybe I'll show you how to memorize the modes on a guitar for the major scale. All the modes, because I know them. Or, maybe I'll show you, how to play a certain song on a drum. Maybe I'll play my bass to a song, or maybe I'll play all my instruments to a song and show you how I do them. So it really is just, it's a process, but it's a process that I'm definitely growing as, and I just ask that you stay patient with me. I know that I won't be the greatest right now, but I promise you I will be getting way better. And I think not only will this show my talents and also, maybe even help people out who are trying to aspire to, pick up an instrument and play, but it'll also help me out as a musician, because then I can actually get better at playing the music and the instruments that I have. And that's all I want to do. I want to truly grow as an artist. And so I want to show you guys that. I really do. And grow as a musician. And I know I'm just a beginner, but I also know that I have so much that that I just plan to show you guys. And I just can't wait. Let's just say that. I just can't wait to show you guys that. Other than that, that's really as far as the YouTube channel goes. I think I'm just going to show a variety of different ways of how I create, or how I do certain things, or play against something, and even show you a way of, scales and modes. So if you're a musician, you and I can both grow as we look at these videos. As far as my album, so I know that I pushed my album back to June 24th. That was the plan. June 24th, I would push the album back. However, right now, with so much that's not just with so much that's going on, but I've been looking at it from a whole different perspective. And no, do I want to push my album back? Absolutely not. But I also want it to be good for you guys. I want to make sure that it's right. And I just don't feel like it's right at this moment, you know? And I think that, well, I feel like, you know, I was rushing to get it right on the deadline. And the truth is that when it comes to music and making it great, you can't rush it. You can't rush it. And even though it may be embarrassing to have to push your album back, it's better for me to push my album back than to put out an album that I know isn't ready and then put it out for you guys to see and it's horrible, or you know what I'm saying, or it's not as good as it could have been, or I'm looking at how, you know, what mistakes I've made and how I could have gotten better. I want to be able to put it out and know that there are no mistakes to it, that there are no kinks or problems that I need to fix, and fix them right now. So honestly, I'm thinking about pushing the album back to the fall instead. And not only that, but maybe things will be more open, the coronavirus will die down a little bit, and I'll be able to actually, you know, go out and do gigs as a lyricist, as W.E.I.R.D.O. So I'm really hoping that that works out, but until then, the date is still June 24th, but truth being told, you may get an answer about the album being pushed back to the fall. That will not stop me, however, from making music. I want you guys to know that though I may push this album back to get it right, that does not mean that this album, like, that I'm gonna just stop making music. I have another mixtape that was supposed to be coming out literally this summer. So I was gonna have the album come out and then I was gonna have the mixtape come out. But since things haven't been working out to the way that I want them to, I'm gonna make sure that I put out the mixtape for the summer that you guys can enjoy too. And I'm gonna be pretty much building up volume 1. I really want it to be a big thing. And as far as merchandise goes, for merchandise, I'm still going to be selling my t-shirts. I'm still going to be selling merchandise, especially for the YouTube channel. But I also ask that you bear with me and have patience because I'm still learning how to fix up my own website, learning how to even put this stuff on the website so that people can buy my merchandise. I really want you guys to buy my merchandise. I think that it's, honestly, I have some really cool merchandise and you haven't even seen all of it. I've just shown you the black t-shirts. You haven't seen the white t-shirts, you haven't seen the gray ones, you know, and there's so much more variety that I want to put towards it. So just look out for that. I hope that you guys check that out. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to talk to you about what I plan to do in the future. And I wanted to talk to you also about, you know, as far as my album goes and the mixtape that's going to come out. And this mixtape is dope too. It's Keep Going Part 2. It's Keep Going Part 2. It was TBD June, but instead what's going to happen is I'm probably going to have it come out either late June and early July at most. It's just a few songs for the mixtape. So, and I'll even, you know, be able to show you guys how I create in the studio, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So, anyways, I won't take up too much of your time. Thank you for spending this 9 minutes with me. And I just hope that you guys have a really good day. Stay positive out here. It's really hard, but stay positive. All right. And much love, guys. All right. W.E.I.R.D.O out. Bye.